YouTube, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Long time no see. It's so good to be back. First stream of 2024. We're going back after the stupid idiot, mainly so we can talk about like the holidays. I've been gone for 2 weeks. I want to just catch up with y'all. Just hang out, just crack wise, you know, the huge. Just, you know, get back at it. Don't listen to them. New Year, same me. I haven't put anybody in prison. I haven't put anybody in stream jail. That's not true. That didn't happen. No. Look, new year, new me. Because I'm sweater Larry now. I got you a new jail. Yeah, I got you a new jail cell for Christmas. Yeah. Santa brought you a new jail cell. But yeah, we're still going after Shiny Boy. We're still going after Shiny Registeel. And we're gonna find him on the first go, and I'm gonna look like a big stupid idiot when I go. Well, what do I do with the rest of stream time now? What are we gonna do with like the other 2.5 hours? Oh, good, thank you. Oh, okay. Luckily, he's not shiny. See, I want Shiny Registeel to be shiny, but I want the shiny to show up like 2.5 hours in, so that you know, I get like a whole stream out of it, and I don't have to panic. Get out of your chains to say this prison's a lot nicer. There's no prison. I don't have anybody locked up. You can always move on to the next one. There's 4 more Reggies. Well, we got to go one at a time. And also, there's not 4 more. There's only 3 more because you don't get to hunt Drago and Aleki on the same save file. So what happens when I do find it? Well, I freak out. Chat, y'all freak out. We catch it. And then I name it whatever the winning name is, which currently is Steely Dan. Baja Blaster falling into a 3rd place on the year of Baja Blast. You'll hear about this, dude. I've never been more excited for a year since the year of Luigi. We gosh dang gosh darn have fallen into the year of Baja Blast. Baja Blast is gonna be on the shelf, readily available all year round. No Taco Bell required, which is insane, by the way. Taco Bell should be a part of it, but at the very least, you know, I guess like if I was in need of like a 12-pack, well, I'll be a Baja Blast influencer if they pay me what they owe. They Mountain Dew still owes me 5,000 subs. They also got me banned from TikTok. So currently, we're not, like, me and Mountain Dew aren't friends, but like Baja Blast. No, I just need them. I need them to bring the hard Baja Blast to Texas so I can drink the hard Baja Blast. Because I can't be bothered to buy Baja Blast and then put liquor in it. They have to do it for me. Big Dew out to get me? Dude, Big Dew, yeah, they got me all right. I poured water on my head, and what did I get for it? 0 subs and banned from TikTok. Still, I've been working on it since the 15th of December was when I got banned from TikTok. Still haven't gotten unbanned. I hit up a thing. I think we talked about this on stream. I hit up a thing that I found to like submit a form. Clearly a robot looked at it and like denied it immediately. Where they went like, it was clearly algorithmically based. The reason they gave me for upholding the ban was ludicrous. I responded and said as much very nicely, where I went, no, I believe this is wrong. I read through the thing you told me you banned me for, and please explain how I did any of these things, because these are the things and I didn't do these. Also, again, how do I commit multiple violations when I posted one video that was okay and then nothing else because my account was shadow banned? I've re-hit up that form 2 more times. They haven't responded to it. I found another email to respond to. I filled out this whole long thing, sent video evidence, sent photographic evidence. It responded to me and said this email address is no longer in use, and they pointed me to the form I had filled out 3 times already. So I'm working on some dead ends. I asked you know, friend of RT and TikTok extraordinaire Chef Mike if his like 250,000 TikTok followers was enough to get him in touch with a human. I went begging and groveling, and he said no. He said 250,000 is not enough. I'm still just talking to robots, baby. You know why they haven't banned him? I don't know. So, can I report them to 2020? 2020 was 4 years ago. I mean, I guess I can report them to the past police. I don't know if it would do much. Only implied wetness is allowed on TikTok. Well, I mean, implied wetness, you know, in your sensitive regions, but it was my human head. My human head? My up here head, not my downstairs. So I should have been in the clear. Oh yeah, also big Twitch news. I was gonna come back. I was gonna change my Twitch name from It Me Larry to Censor Bar Larry, and that meta's over. They referred to it in their thing this morning as like as a meta. Like literally we're using the language of like the grumpy gussies that are always like, it's the hot tub meta. They were like, yeah, there's a Twitch meta of using censor bars to imply nudity, and we are doing away with the implied nudity meta. And I was like, whoa. I was talking about the new meta shake weights. Oh yeah. So yeah, no, so 2024 Pearson Twitch, can't show PP on stream, can't show implied PP on stream. Sorry. it's just the way things go. Yeah, I read that this morning and I was like, whoa, they're doing it. I mean, their reasoning makes sense. I mean, ultimately what, it's gonna be the dollar, the almighty dollar. I think there's a lot to unpack with all of the ridiculousness that happened on Twitch over the last month. How much subs to get my PP out? What's fair? What's fair for a PP drop? Like what, like a tenner? maybe a sixer. There we go. What? How about a straight 6? Oh, 1 per inch. Oh, so like 2? I think a solid 6 is fair for getting the PP out. That's also solid 6 votes on the Reggie wall. But yeah, I mean, like, do I really want to break Twitch TOS though? You know, they said no PP, no implied PP. They just got shiny Lapras? Hell yeah. That rules. PP emote? Oh, we should do that. We should absolutely PP emote. Absolutely. Animated, where it peaks up. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. We have to chat. We gotta to do this. We have to abandon. We have to abandon shiny hunting in order to do this. I can't shiny hunt and create at the same time. Shiny PP? No, it's just regular PP. Oh, wait, we can do regular PP, animated emote, and we could do a shiny PP for tier 3 subs. Gotta be tier 3 to get that shiny PP emote. Oh. Tempting. Does shiny hold on. I don't think you can do you get special animated emotes for tier 2, tier 3? I need to look. You think I do? Well, look, y'all, look, the I think that's fair. Like, we haven't updated, like, you know, the tier 3 sub perks since we first made them. Pay to win P. Look, yeah, look, you get the shiny charm. I think it's fair. I think that's fair. Look. Let's see if we can summon him. Well, look, we wouldn't have to stop shiny hunting for very long. We would just have to, I would just have to make a quick thing in Photoshop, and then make a quick thing in Premiere. Export that as a GIF. I'm pretty sure. I have to look exactly what like they need. I don't think I hit the button right. No. It wouldn't take us all stream. It would honestly, it would probably be pretty quick to make it. I have to start looking at the back end here and seeing what yeah, what goes into let's see. Viewer rewards, emotes. Yeah, I'm looking at PPs on the back end. Dude, I got 8 open slots for animated emotes. Shit. Oh yeah, tier 2, excuse me, tier 2 and tier 3 have 5 animated emotes each. I had no idea. +2 freezing Twitch alerts. Oh, I haven't done that yet. I know they started integrating stuff and I just haven't. Oh, I saw. Yeah, sucks that the Gen 9 shiny locked every legendary. Yeah, I'm pretty peeved about that. I was really excited to have like a whole heck of a lot more like legendaries to shiny hunt, because I was gonna like assume that they would have all been awful 1 in, you know, 4096 odds, and we would have had like years of content after we finished the Regis, or like take a break from a Regi and do like a different legendary, and man, it bums me out. Could be extra work that they didn't want to do. It's just like it's just like a line of code basically that says whether or not a Pokemon could be shiny, and so it's like, yeah, they actually have to do, in theory, extra work to change it from can be to no, because we're like, technically, if my understanding of how it works is correct, it basically still rolls the shiny, and so there is like a chance that you could get the shiny, but then the code says, oh, you rolled the shiny, but actually it's not shiny. But yeah, it's it's something along those lines, you know. I don't know, again, I don't know the particulars. I'm just basically like super simplifying it, so, you know. But yeah, it's a real bummer because I love shiny hunting. It's like the only thing that I like, you know. Scoobity boobity scoobity snoobity doobity 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 boobity boop. Wait, does the game need a shiny color palette as well, or a different model? I don't know how they do, if it's, I don't know if it's a different model, or I mean, I assume it's probably like a different skin, right? Just like a different colored skin texture. I don't know. This is where I'm gonna sound like a real big idiot because I don't understand programming. But like the shinies are, I know, like they're all coded into the game. So yeah, it's also, it's not like it's also not like they're not there, which is what's very silly. Sassy Cassie, hello. Yo, what up? Yeah, they used to do the shinies because it was just a sprite thing. They would just, yeah, change it to like a, I don't know the particulars, like a different like color palette, or like a different, yeah, offset the hex value by so much. Now it's now they custom do the shinies, and I mean, like, it's cool. Like, you can look, there's there's a YouTuber smarter than me that that look into like the entomology of like different you know, different like Pokemon and stuff like that, and try to like use like real world science to go culturally, this is like probably why this Pokemon's in the game and what it's kind of based off of, and that also extends into their shinies as well, where they do like, oh, the shiny may be colored this way because of this like cultural thing. But you know, yeah, sometimes it's like not a cultural thing, and sometimes it's just Gengar slightly less purple. Doesn't that great? Don't you love shiny Gengar? All right, is this our big Gooblio? It is not. All right, let's see what I need. A square-shaped GIF. Be a resolution between 112 pixels and 4096 by 4096, which is insane because there's no way that a 4096 by 4096 resolution GIF would be 1 megabyte or less in size. It's super weird to look at like the different like things where with like emotes, they go like submit like a 112 by 112 and then what would it be, a 56 by 56 and then like a 16 by 16 or some crap like that. And I think that's for the badges, the loyalty badges for the different like how long you've been subbed. Is those, it's like you need to upload these 3 separate things separately, and then emotes are like make like a 112 by 112 pixel image and then we'll scale it down ourselves. And then the GIF is like, oh, you can upload a 4096 by 4096 GIF and we'll scale it down. Are you kidding? Insane. Completely insane. Explains why some emotes are the way they are. I mean, I feel like you would just do the 112 because that's what like everything is. Oh, I guess the standard emotes are the same way now, where they're like, between 112 and 4096. Whatever's fine. Whatever. Does it say 2? It says 1 megabyte 60 frames. It says, yeah, no more than 60 frames. And it says 1 megabyte. I think a regular, not shiny. Yeah, standard emote's the same as well. Recommends it not flash more than 3 times a second. Oh, well, I mean, that would make sense. Yeah, let's not epileptics anyone. That would be no good. No, thank you. Minty fresh metal arise. I wish. Philippe, welcome in. I did have a good holidays. Just polish it, it's metal. Matt brag. Hey Matt, you wanna answer your text? I want to see if you're gonna come to New Year's or not. How's it going, buddy? You're about to? Are you gonna say, sorry, I can't make it? That was 2 days ago. It's totally fine. It's no worries at all. All good, dude. Matt, I hope you had a lovely, couldn't have made it, to be fair. That's fine. I hope that you had a lovely holiday. I hope Santa got you everything you wanted for Christmas. Yo, I did too. I did, man. It was good. A lot of family. A lot of family. Yeah, saw Nicole's family, saw my family, saw Nicole's family again briefly. Wait, what's this? Oh. No, it's not pick on Matt time. It's not, no, that's not what we're here for. No, we're still running off the season of joy. Wait, no, it's ignore the mods all you want, but talk to your friends. That's okay. Yeah, control my mods who are Matt's mod. Picking on Matt brings mods joy. Well, shoot, that's a conundrum. If I tell people not to pick on Matt, they'll be sad. But if I tell them to go ahead and continue picking on Matt, he'll be sad. Phone got a ton of texts when you're on the plane. No, it's totally, it's all good. No problem at all. It also got like a little weird anyway, because like I was hosting New Year's and then I wasn't hosting New Year's. So then it was like, hey Matt, do you want to come to New Year's at this other person's place? Totally fine. But yeah, we should find some time to hang out soon though. It's kind of that thing we always say. I think that's what, when I was in your chat the other day, I'm pretty sure he said the exact same thing. Where he said, hey, let's find some time to hang out soon. I was like, yeah. But yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, holidays were good. I saw like 4 movies over the holidays, and I can talk about them in, I guess what I should probably go in order, chronological order. Pre-Christmas, I went with Nicole and her brothers. We went and saw Aquaman 2, and I say that I'm gonna now hold on, before I say anything. Oh, it was a boo. Aquaman 2, yeah, Aquaman, yeah, they threw it out. Nobody knew it came out because they haven't marketed it. And if you see the movie, you'll understand why. I mean, it's the end of the DCEU. My feeling is that, like, since they announced the James Gunn stuff and that they were like they were ending the like current DC stuff, and it was all gonna be like, didn't matter, and it was all gonna be different. I feel like the general audiences haven't cared, and I feel like, and this is not like, honestly, this is not me being like down on, I have a lot of criticism against how Warner Brothers is operating, and I say that as an employee of Warner Brothers, or, you know, Warner Discovery. So take what I have to say with a grain of salt. I do think this is probably like the right move, is like the general audiences don't care. You're just kind of throwing the movie out there. It's gonna underperform. It was boring as fuck. Again, take my opinion with a grain of salt. I do, you know, it is my parent company. Fucking boring. So fucking boring. Ugh. So, yeah, it's long. It's not interesting. I found it very bewildering that movie, in the first like 5 minutes of that movie, especially with everything going on in her life, that they kept in the moment where Amber Heard makes Jason Momoa drink pee. I thought that was weird. That quite the choice. Wouldn't I would have left that on the cutting room floor. It's a little bit more innocuous than what I just made it to sound like. This isn't spoilers because this is like the first like 2 minutes of the movie. Oh, he requested to stay in because he's a little pee drinker. You heard it here. Jason Momoa, a little pee lover, allegedly. So like the movie starts and Aquaman's like, I'm not, you know, like, yeah, things are different. I'm the king. I'm also Aqua Dad. And it's like him like raising his like newborn. And it's like the quintessential thing with like dad goes to change the diaper and mid diaper changing, the kid just like pees in his face. But it's specifically not just pees in his face, it's like pees into his mouth, which I thought was a little weird. But c'est la vie. And then like as he's still going on, where he's like, yeah, Aqua Dad and this and that, and this is where I'm at, so that you know what's going on. And then it cuts back to like he's changing another diaper. The baby goes to pee again. The pee hits. This time Aquaman's ready because he's like, I got pee in my mouth before, and he does like a slick slide to the left, whoop, to avoid the pee. But Queen Mara, Amber Heard, his wife, is there, and she goes, as somebody, she doesn't say this, but this is, she goes, yes, I have the power to control water, and I shall now use my water controlling power to divert the stream so that it goes straight into Jason Momoa's mouth and he gets pee mouth again. So that was a choice that was made in that movie. Oh man, and then yeah, then the kid had like a real like runny diaper blowout, and she's like, there's enough liquid that I can transport this poop straight to Johnny Depp's pillow. that did not happen. That did not happen in the movie. That was in real life. Allegedly. Yes, allegedly. That's in the Snyder cut. Oh god, dude, they're Snyder cutting again. Did you see Netflix is trying to force a Snyder cut with Rebel Moon? They're like, we got Snyder, we might as well Snyder cut. I've not actually, because they're Snyder cutting, I haven't watched it. I saw what people were saying is that like the movie's bad, that Rebel Moon Part 1 is bad, and like the plot sucks. I did have somebody say that like the world is cool, but like that the story is just like bad and it feels like there's like stuff missing. And before the movie came out, Snyder was like, yeah, there's like an R-rated cut of this movie that's like an hour longer, and we're gonna release that eventually. And I'm like, you're just Snyder cutting. Just release the movie. So yeah, I'm like, I refuse to watch this version of Rebel Moon right now. like it's not Snyder Cut's like a insane, you know, it's like extraneous circumstances where he wanted to do one thing, had to stop working on the movie because of a terrible tragedy. You know, the new director comes in, director in the studio, do the movie in a different way. It bombs. Years later, COVID's going on. Warner goes, shit, what do we do? How do we make movies? What if we give Zack Snyder $30 million to make Snyder Cut? Merp. Snyder Cut's what happens when an editor doesn't know how to edit a movie. Snyder Cut's what happens when a director is allowed to edit the movie. And he just gets to indulge. Give me 30 mil and I'll also put piss in my movie. Yeah, dude, for $30 million, they can put me in baby prosthetics and I'll be in Jason Momoa's mouth. Don't quote me on that. I will not. I don't know. Everyone's got a number, right? Like, it's movie making is a process. And for 30 million, you'll quote what you want. Hey, that's true. You know what? I think for $30 million, none of you would judge me for dressing up like a baby and peeing in Jason Momoa's mouth. If that's what the man wants, you know, if that's what he wants, I could use the financial stability, you know, to be perfectly honest. We all have our number. Wait, you give me half to do it? Wait, so you're giving me 15 million? I mean, this isn't about running my price down, okay? This is a deal between me, Jason Momoa, and hopefully Warner Brothers. And hopefully it's for a movie and it's not real pee. Luckily I started with Aquaman. That was the first movie I saw. It only went up from there. Real low bar to hop. But but they did all hop the bar. Ooh, perfect. One sub each for Sora, Riku, Kairi, Terra, Ventus, Aqua, Naminé, Donald, Goofy, King Mickey, Yensid, Chip, Dale, Queen Minnie, Pluto, and Greg? Skinny Mikey, thank you for the 16 sub bomb. Kablamo! So on and so forth. Greg's my favorite character from Kingdom Hearts, by the way. Pour one out for Greg. Here, let me mute while I make gross noises. Oh wait, did Matt get a gifted sub in that bomb? Or did he already have one? No, he already had one. Oh, he just zoned. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I go into Matt's chat and use my emotes too. It's cool. It's my subtle way of saying, hey, don't you think all these emotes that Matt have are dumb and terrible and stupid? Come get yourself better emotes over at twitch.tv/itmelarry. That's why every time Matt's streaming, I pop in at 9:50 and I go, hey Matt, what's up? Yo, it's great to see you, buddy. And then I'm like, all right, oh shit, Larry's streaming, gotta go. Hey everyone, who wants to go watch a significantly worse stream? It's way more awkward when you stop at 9:50 and you go, hey man, I'd go raid Larry, but he's just not on yet. Make a series of emotes to spell it. Check me out at TTV/MeLarry. That would be against TOS. Much like streaming with my balls out, but putting a censor bar over it. The old Bert and Ernie and Snuffleupagus. Doing emotes that would spell something out is against TOS. That's why you're, well, no, okay, so it does seriously make sense. Not just what lol. It does make sense because like, let's say you had a series of letters, and those letters could be used, and let's say like I just have an L, right? And somebody else has a letter and somebody else has a letter. And you sub to all those people and you use their letters to spell out slurs. So you can't do it. Unless you're referring to me talking about the Bert and Ernie and the Snuffleupagus, which in case, yeah. They updated it today. We were talking about that just a little bit earlier. I assume Matt's here because he was doing like, you know, censor bars over his nips and then got banned. He's looking for a new home. Always welcome here, buddy. Don't worry. Look, 2024. Look, if 2024 started at a low, where they took you down, we can turn it around. Only up from here. Oh yeah, I've seen your streams where you're like, where your tits are just out of frame. And then you get like 20 gift subs and you like slap them together. I know. I watch. Sometimes I lurk, you know, I'm not always just chatting. I think I tried to say this earlier and then got distracted, right? As much as we joked about the censor bars and the nudity and the hibbity and the goobity, I think in Twitch's defense, I think them trying to do the artistic nudity stuff was like throwing the artist community a bone. And I do think that a lot of bad faith actors ruined that. I think it didn't help that they started loosening policies around sexuality right as which I don't think that this was like their fault. I think that when they started seeing the the implied booby streams, they probably should have like maybe pumped the brakes on doing the artistic nudity thing until they got that under control. So, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, Twitch is a website that has a their accounts are 13 plus, their accounts are not 18 plus, and they have to cater to the fact that like that's what the website is. So yeah, I know that it seemed like the other big thing that they didn't like was that even in the slappy titty meta, make an 18 plus category, that has its own whole set of circumstances. That's, yeah, I don't know. Because then like, I guess you like, if you had some sort of like age verification, you could maybe do it. I think that would be super advertiser unfriendly. I don't think you can just go ahead and do that. I think them putting the kibosh on the implied nudity stuff is probably a good idea, because it does like, the big thing they were saying is that they were like, even when the booby slapping was happening in like you know, in the right, you know, with the right tags, so that it was tagged as like more sexual, that, you know, people, there's not like a category for it. It's going into like, unlike, and this is what they were saying, is unlike the hot tub stuff, which is often, you know, like hot tub stuff kind of like skirts the line, you know, but it's like it's its own category. And yeah, so like implied nudity was just falling under any category. And so if you're browsing, like, in theory, I could be playing Pokemon with my yubblies out my gubblies, and, you know. So, I don't know. I think probably good for Twitch to put a foot down and say, we don't want to be an adult site. I'm sure they could be an adult site if they wanted to, but there's also adult sites already, you know? There's already places for people to have those kinds of streams. So, you know. Glad you missed most of this, because every time you say titty slapping, I just think of a pro wrestling match going on. Oh, like The Rock coming back to WWE? I don't know. He didn't slap any titties, but I did see him on man, of all things, Monday Night Raw randomly. They're teasing. They're teasing. It'll be cool. They're teasing that he'll be smacking around Roman Reigns. We'll see how that goes. But I was very shocked, where I'm like, not at a pay-per-view. You know, like, I mean, there's been rumors for a couple years that, you know, Rock was going to come back to WWE, but it's like, you know, not at Mania 21 or no, or Mania 22, not at Mania 23, which was in Hollywood, where The Rock just has to go like across town and go, "Hey, it's me." You know, just a random Monday Night Raw. Uh, but hey, not titty slapping. So second movie I saw, which was my yearly go to the movies with mom movie, was Wonka. And again, also a Warner movie, so take what I have to say with a grain of salt. I had a lovely time. I had a good old time at Wonka. Secret musical. To be fair, I thought the music was one of the more underwhelming parts of Wonka. Like for it being something they were kind of billing as like, we've got the Greatest Showman people doing the music, and we've got like the Paddington director. Not like great music. Pretty underwhelming. Probably good that they didn't really push that aspect of it. But it's delightful. Like the characters are really fun. It's like surprisingly charming. I loved like the chocolate cartel guys. Set pieces during the songs were great. That's a good point. They did have cool stuff going on with the music. They had I mean, like one of the songs, oh man, Phil Wang, Taskmaster's Phil Wang gets married. That was awesome. Him and Charlotte Ritchie, I was like, whoa, it's two Taskmasters. Whoa. But no, it was like the characters are all fun. I thought it was pretty good. I know some people are like, I like Chalamet's Willard Wonka. Some people are like, wow, he really encapsulated Gene Wilder's performance, and I'm like, I wouldn't go that far. Like, you can see some like pieces he's pulling, but like I thought he was just like fun as like a young Wonka, just like in his own right, you know. Timmy Shalshal did a pretty good job. But yeah, it's like it was fun. It was fun. The trailers are really bad. I thought the movie was going to be atrocious, and I've been like, I've been worried for like 6 months that I was going to have to go see this terrible movie, because that was going to be the thing I'd have to go see with my mom. And that is the thing I had to go see with my mom. But like, I had a good time. It was like, it's a good Christmas movie. It's a good family movie. It's a good mom movie. I was talking to Jaron at work today, and he was like, he's like, did you see Wonka? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, I did too. Mom wanted to go see it. C-word, are you doing like, are you getting those super expensive items like the ball guy hat and stuff like that? Hugh Grant surprised me. He was fine. He was having a bad time. His press junket has been like, I had to do all that motion capture shit, and it was terrible. Yeah, I saw all those new items in all those new clothing items they added are like 350,000 Poké dollars a piece when you're going for those bids. But ball guy helmet though, so probably worth it. Man, I know that like Gen 8 was like, they went, Paldea is like focused on like fashion, or no, not Paldea, that's 9. What's Gen 8? I can't remember now. What's it called? What continent am I on? Brock! Galar. Thank you. I know that Galar is like, they're like, it's a place of fashion, but like, just let Paldea have fashion. It's cool. Other places can have fashion. Ocean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Hashtag not all mothers. I'm sorry. Your mother's the type of person who went with her friends to see a male strip show in Vegas. So then her movie would be Poor Things, which we'll get to. Oh, I did know this. Roald Dahl hated Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's why it never got the sequel. That's why it never got the big ass glass elevator or whatever it's called. Yeah, I know that he's like a staunch like hater. I was aware of that. Which is, you know, I mean, there's differences from the book, so I mean, you know, he can be as curmudgeon as he wish. Book is fine, movie's fine, everybody wins. See, and the music in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, all very charming. All quite charming. Is he on the same level as Alan Moore in his works? Alan Moore is like, I think it's like a different situation where he's just like, can't fucking touch my Watchmen. Like, I don't think that Roald Dahl had anything like inherently against movies being made of his work. I guess this is the difference. Like, I don't think he had any problem with like the movie being made. I think it was just that he didn't like the end result because of it being, you know, too different from what his vision was. Whereas Alan Moore is just like, don't touch my stuff. Like, you can't improve it. Don't try. I'm a be real mad about this, which is insane because like the HBO Watchmen is amazing, so good, and the Snyder movies okay. See, like the Snyder movie misses some of the fundamental aspects of like the book. It's a good surface level retelling. Like, it looks good, it gets the base plot line down, which is like, you know, at least like that, where they're like, this book is unfilmable, you could never film this. And like, and then Snyder went, bitch, I made an owl movie and I'm gonna make this, and he did it. See, yeah, he kept in the peenie. Oh no, so what's this? My sub for you is middle-aged months-wise. What's that in dog months? What, like 40 divided by 7 is like 6 times 7 is 42. So like 5 6/8, something around there. Something like that. I think I had it roughly right. In the general vicinity. Demise, welcome in. Hello, hello. Gotcha machine in Blueberry can get you a lot of monies. I have heard a lot of good things about the gotcha machine. I need to do my BBQs. I need to do my BBs. See, perfect time for Seb to show up where I go, Seb, run BBQs with me sometime. Just, I've only done them by myself and it's a lot faster with friends. Let's do some group BBs. I need to unlock the starters. Well, I saw that when you do them with like a group that you can get like group quests that are worth like 800
Yeah, who are you?
or something nutty like that. And I'm doing them like 20 at a time. Typhlosion, thank you so much for the 39-month sub. So close to the 40. So close. What's a good January song? January. Back to work. The fun is over. I'm a jerk. Oh. You unlocked all the main game BBQ stuff, needed post game. You need to get up to Shiny Blitzel. That is, yeah, I need to get Shiny Blitzel. I need to get Shiny Munchlax from Kitakami because I never did that thing because the balloons is really hard to do by your, well, what, it's impossible to do by yourself. Oh, I saw, what was this? Somebody who doesn't eat fast food and has never gotten Baja Blast. What flavor is it? Blue? It's like, Mikey, we did almost beat medium. It was very close. It's like a, yeah, like a berry, like a tropical berry kind of splash to it. I think that's like a good kind of estimation. Is it's like, yeah, like it's like there's a baseline Mountain Dew, but where like Mountain Dew tastes green, take some of the green out, take some of the sludge out and replace it with like tropical berry, and you're kind of in the ballpark. Man, I don't know how you would like, so like Code Red, I could say it's like take some of the green out and replace it with like the world's most artificial cherry, and you're totally there. Generic tropical instead of generic citrus. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, the Bajas be blasting. It's the year of Baja Blast, and we strap on in. We're not gonna shut up about this. Dude, I got a whole year to celebrate. And it's only January 3rd. I was gonna say 4th, but it's not 4th yet. It's pre-midnight. Ocean, this is an actual thing. This is an actual factual thing. They are going, 2024 is the year of Baja Blast. They are putting it in the stores all year long in both regular and Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero varieties. It is like quite literally Baja Blast year. You already bought 2 12-packs? Hell yeah. That rules. That freaking rules. Yeah, I'm stoked for Baja Blast year. Look, 2024 is looking up. You have to see if it's available near you. It is at Taco Bell. And then you're gonna say Taco Bell's not close enough. It is if you believe hard enough. You just gotta, gotta make the, for a 12. No, I mean, I'm talking about just for a fountain, just a fountain Baja Blast. Although you could go and get 12 of them. They just wouldn't hold very well. You're gonna go to a Taco Bell, go to a cantina. We had a cantina in Austin and it closed. So I can't anymore. Only way to drink it at Taco Bell's frozen. I only had the frozen Baja Blast one time when they first made it, and I didn't like it very much. That's true. You can get 12 packs at the grocery store sometimes. Typically in the summer. I feel like I have better luck at gas stations. That was the last place I found a 12 pack of Baja Blast. Wait, would you ever mix Dr. Pepper and Baja Blast? Absolutely not. No way. No way. No how. That would, first off, those flavor palettes would not be compatible. But second off, like I would be, like if you said, would you mix like Baja Blast and like Pepsi? I'm only saying Pepsi because it's Pepsi Cola product. No, I'd usually say Coke. Yeah, like if you said like Baja Blast Pepsi, Baja Blast Coke, I would consider it for a minute and say probably not, but I'm like not against it. With Dr. Pepper specifically, you don't touch Dr. Pepper. So this is I'm always like on here talking about Baja Blast because, you know, I'm like a little like Baja Blast, like, you know, if, like Baja Blast would, is like my sugar daddy. I'm also like a huge slut for Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is like just so scientifically perfect, like the absolute pristinest blend of like flavors to make what is a Dr. Pepper. And I understand that there's people who like don't like Dr. Pepper. I get that there's people that like Mr. Pibb more than Dr. Pepper. But if you meet someone who likes Dr. Pepper, then yeah, you know that like a Dr. Pepper slut is going to tell you like how perfect Dr. Pepper is as a drink. You don't add anything to Dr. Pepper. This is why like you can do like Coke, such a great mix. You know, you can do cherry, you can do vanilla, you can do lime. Less mainstream, you could do like orange, vodka, rum, you know, you could do a lot of things with a Coke and make it like real good. Oh, lemon. Yeah, lemon. Oh, sorry. You're saying lemon Dr. Pepper. No, lemon Coke. Sure. Lemon lime Coke. Sure. Lime Coke. Sure. Anytime that they fuck with Dr. Pepper and they like put it out as like a special edition kind of thing, it's awful. Like cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper, cherry Dr. Pepper, cherry chocolate Dr. Pepper, anything that they do, it just makes it taste like doo-doo and sadness. You just gotta. Vanilla's good. No, I disagree. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I've had vanilla Dr. Pepper in some time. I see what cherry Coke is the best choice, and then vanilla Coke with like a word. I'll do you one better. Cherry vanilla Coke is the best Coke. Vanilla, like cherry vanilla Coke is like my favorite flavor. But there's definitely also times I would rather have a cherry Coke, and there's times I would rather have a vanilla Coke. And then also times I would want to have a cherry vanilla Coke. I don't like real cherries, but I love artificial cherry flavor. Can't say you've tried a flavor Dr. Pepper before. Haven't. Yeah, why fix what ain't broke? See, that's the thing, is the Dr. Pepper is so perfect that like adding flavors to it usually just worsens it, because it's already so many flavors, and then you're either adding a new flavor or you're like throwing off the balance of like one of the existing flavors, and it just throws it all out of equilibrium. But yeah, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want to Coke. Whatever you do to Coke, I'm there for it. Man, even like that terrible like League of Legends Coke that they did over like the fall. Still, man, I eventually like Stockholm Syndrome into it. I thought it was okay. It was like bad and okay at the same time. The real question is, which root beer is better, A&W or Barks? Man, I like root beers. I don't notice enough of a difference between any of them. Like an A&W and a Barks and a mug with the dog on it going, rah, 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 rah. Like all basically the same. Like all pretty much all the same in my book. Like I'm not a root beer connoisseur. I like an occasional root beer, and yeah, it's just like they're all fine. What's this? Favorite sodas? Jones Soda's cream soda. Ooh. I'm not like huge on cream soda, but I'm like okay on a cream soda every once in a while. Man, we made it halfway through movie time before I got totally thrown off. Tangent. Gosh dang. Tell you what. We're gonna get to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll do PP GIF, and then we'll continue shiny hunting. How's that sound? Ah, I was like, what if we actually get it right now? That'd be wild. Yeah, I think I need some more water. I need to blow my nose out. Like I said, allergies have been killing me. Is gifting PP against TOS? How would you gift PP? What does that entail? Is Larry a Hydro homie? Have you seen the size of glass I'm drinking from today? Here, just so you know that there's no like optical illusions, like it is the size of my head. It's not like me coming up here and being like giant water. It's like going like, yeah, it's ginormo. I think it's just allergies I'm dealing with, but like on the off chance that it's like a full-on code, on the off chance it's a code, on the off chance it's like a cold or like an actual like sick. I'm just trying to stay hydrated, so yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good about, you know, watering up on stream. Yeah, I don't think I'm sick. I think it's allergies, but I'm just being like triply sure. All right, I'll leave you guys in the very capable hands of Shiny Rayquaza. Ay! Ay! Okay. Let's flip over here. Let's get our schmooples ready. So then what we want is PP. Oh. Grab the image. So we probably just want what, like, what are we feeling here? Like kind of coming off to the side. And then, because my thought, and I'm assuming when we animate this, that we're gonna go, it's gonna come like up and then down. But it could also come in and then out. What do you guys think? Is it an in to out, or is it a like up to down? In and out? Okay, we'll do in and into out. So I think probably about here. I see in and out, the into outs have one, and then I think what we're gonna have to do. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll just here with these whites. We want the edge of the ear. Honestly, that should be pretty good. Demask the layer. Ooh, we've pulled too much of this off. There we go. Now we're looking good. Okay. So that should be what we need. And then we can really cheat. We can go old school Kanto style. Hey, it's Shiny Pee-Pee. We can also have some fun here. Give it like make that a little bit smaller. And then see if we can do Something to make this not look horrible. Can we do something to make this not look horrible? Oh. Shiny PP for tier 2 and golden PP for tier 3. We could. So let's duplicate again. I like, man, I'm in the wrong category now. This is no longer a Pokemon stream. It is. What do you guys think about Diglett? What would be like gold? This is one weird looking Diglett. So yeah, so if we do like, and this is like real not scientific, right? But like, let's do, you know, painting over. I just want to get the gold in place. This isn't necessarily going to be the finished product. Need to go smaller with this brush. Is way too big. Whoa, 1 pixel's way too small. Let's do a 5. Oh my god, that's because it's a 1. Okay, let's try a 6. That could work. Boop, boop. Boop. What are we doing? Like, truly and honestly, what are we doing? This is this is so stupid. Ba-doo, scooby-doo, scoop, doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Scooby-dee-dee. We're like most of the way there now. We just need to do, we actually probably do need like a 3-point brush to get in, paint there, and then to paint the ear. And now that we have golden PP, we can again. Ooh, that one's not bad. I think that's the answer. I think that's looking pretty good with the blending. And then just kind of clean up a couple of these spots. There we go. I feel like we could go more silver on the eye. No, it's not gonna. Ooh. There we go. More. A little bit more silver. No. How we feel about golden PP? What are we thinking? We happy where we're lying? Yeah, once he's a little tiny guy. So yeah, golden. Let me merge those layers. So we got golden, we've got shiny, and we've got regular. So let me save these real quick. Files, copy, computer. I'm just like making, y'all don't need to see my folder structure. New. There. Wait, save that as PNG. Save. This guy. Save. And then. And save. Okay, so we've got those made. Now let me do. There's the peepees. So no sequence. Okay. So here's the issue we run into is oh wait, I'm in a, let me figure this out real quick. I realized you can't see you move to a single monitor premiere. I realize with two monitor you can't see shit. Here, this'll work. There we go. Okay, so what I need to do is, what do we want this to be like? Because we can do some of this just. Like that's too slow. That's also. How are we feeling about that? Yep. And then if we do the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make that a ease out and make that a linear group. That holds for way too long. I think did I also. Oh, I was like, why didn't it leave? Yeah, this is holding for way too long right now. Broop. Here. And then it would repeat. Broop. Broop. So, broop. 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 What's a peepee? This is a peepee. This is a peepee. He's a little. He's just a great. He's a good little guy. He's just a great little guy. The main thing is now I need to export this. And let me again let me save it to a place. There. Save. Okay. So we need this format to be I forget if it's GIF or animated GIF. Ooh. Let me try this. The one thing that I'm not sure about is if it's going to... I also feel like I need to lower the frame rate because you only have 60 frames, right? And this is this is 2 seconds and 9 frames. 50. This should actually be good because this should be like exactly 60 frames. The main thing is I don't know if this will keep the can you export to image series? That's a good question. We're gonna F around. Oh, okay. This we win. Look at this. Broop Muro. It does have the I wasn't sure if it was gonna have the alpha channel, but we're looking good. I think we should be good. How are we feeling about this, chat? We feeling like that's an emote? Ask for your changes now. Because once I make them, they're not changing. So if we're happy with this, if we're I see 2 that's and emotes. So that's that. So now this is super easy. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this shiny replace with clip from bin, export. We're gonna make this shiny pp.gif, export, and then gold, replace with clip from bin, and this is gonna be golden pp.gif, export that. And also let me make sure what size. These are 318 kilobytes, so we're good there too. Shiny pp, group, golden pp, broop. I think we're good. I think we're looking good. So now I just go onto the back end of Twitch. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Animated emote. Let me go here. There. PP. Upload. Let me make sure it works. Oh, it looks sick. PP. Oh my god, it looks so good. Upload. Emote successfully uploaded into your collection. Ah, hell yeah. Tier 2 animated gets shiny PP. Shiny PP. Upload. Tier 3 animated gets golden PP. Golden PP. Upload. And they should be up. Oh, I see him. I already see him in chat. Yeah. Look at him go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that rules. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's so good. Do 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 pee 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 do 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 pee 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 do 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 pee 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 and in the minute and that pee 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 here better and you me and it me me. We've chat in the past. We've gone deep into the PP. If you want to know where to go, you want to go to itemlabel.com. This is like such a weird little like streetwear website, but they have a bunch of different PPs. You can shop the whole collection. Where's the PPs at? This is, yeah, they got a whole bunch. The one that I want so bad, man, I mean, other than I should probably get a giant PP sometime. Mega PP is Thick Brungus. This guy rules. I love him. He looks like an elephant, but he's secretly a PP. He's so good. So the fun thing is if you look into their about stuff, so they're partnered with DFTBA Records. So like Hank Green, it's like his company. It like does like their shipping and stuff, and occasionally you can catch a Hank Green video where Thick Brungus is in the background, and I love it. It's so good. Hank knows what's up. The Sucklets are new. Yeah, I hadn't seen Sucklet before. Where was he at? Was that? Oh no, that's Wee Wee. That's the little. That's like the little PP. Where do we see Sucklet at? This is Pee Wee. These are new. I'm not very familiar with Mun Mun, Karuchi, Uber, Dinkle, Moley. Oh, here's Sucklet. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. Yeah, I've seen them before. Yeah, that's Sucklet. It's all great. I love the, it's just so weird. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Go get your peepees. Go get them. Oh my goodness, Benny Maj, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Big simpin' over here. Big boy simp zinga, baby. Was that there's a shirt that says, "Hi, I'm Ema Mouse, CEO of Item Label." Oh, that's awesome. I want to be the CEO of Item Label. I also want to be the CEO of fucking Shiny Boy over here. Benny, you did not have to get a tier 3 sub. You already contribute so much to stream by being a mod. You did not need to tier 3, but I appreciate you. Thank you. The tiered up ones are in a different cycle. They shouldn't be. It's weird. They definitely are, but it's the exact same. It's 100% the exact same gift though. I don't know why they're like that. I love this. This is, oh man, new emote day is the best day. Chat, I'm glad I let you talk me into making PP emotes. What does CEO stand for when it comes to shiny cool. Elated. Oh, thank God we're done. I think that's what it is. Oh man, PP looks like cow. Oh, PP looks like Duo's cow. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, they're best friends. Oh no. Okay. It's not a conspiracy, it's just an evolution. PP's a regional variant. Oh, they got loaded in by the browser wrong. Okay, so it's browser's fault. It's browser's fault. Hello! I did this to you, Mario! Ah! Wait, awesome kick-ass. Who are those little dudes dancing around? I love those little wigglies. Those are great. Man, y'all showed off good emotes in chat. Friends of yours? I don't like Benny. I don't like Chibi licking golden peepee. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. We'll have to think about new emotes. I was kind of talking about it near the end of last year too, right? Is that it's been a hot minute since we've had new emotes. Need to freshen up the joint. Oh, whoa, PP coming out of the Vuvuzela. Whoa, combos. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on, for YouTube, let me turn on chat for a second, just so they can see what I'm talking about. They can see. Is it not lined up? Oh no. Oh, it's like behind. It's behind the times. There we go. There, YouTube, you can see it now. You can see what I'm talking about. Luckily, that wasn't the shiny, as I'm like, oh, YouTube. Look at all the pee-pee. That's and now I get to wait for Twitch to ban all my emotes, where they go, you can't have PP emotes. What? No PP on Twitch. No PP on Twitch. No. Or what's her face from the new DLC? No. No. Oh, how do we break into the epilogue early in Scarlet Violet? Because they have like the DLC's not done because there's an epilogue. The epilogue doesn't come out until like a week and a half from now. But people were already playing it though. So how do we get in? Someone give me your secrets. I want to cheat. Blind luck or blind skill. Ackerman's probably. Oh, okay, that's fair. Data droopers, data mining. There's the word for it. Yeah, you know those classic data droopers. You know who I'm talking about. Billy and Steven. The good old data droopers. Oh, who's got... Oh, is it... Oh, Tom's got Donkey Kong's teeth? Oh, that's just horrifying. I love that. Oh. They droop in the data. Oh, always. Always looping and drooping. Pooping and scooping. So, movies, am I right? So movie number 2 was Wonky that I saw with my mom. Yesterday, like I said, Nicole and I went and did a double feature, because we both like had like an extra day off of work. So we didn't have to go back. Right after New Year's, we had like one more day, which is real nice. So we went and saw a double feature. We went and did The Boy and the Heron, Miyazaki's new film. Hayau's. It was a science fiction double feature. It was anime and creepy double feature. One was birdies. Emma Stone was a creature. Boy and the Heron was okay. I was like a little let down by it. It's like really like I'm a sucker for just like traditional 2D animated movie, and so like, no, like the mainstream American studios ain't doing it anymore. So it's like, it's just like, it's Ghibli. It looks amazing. The animation is like so pretty. The story's kind of whatever. It's because boys are inherently disappointing. I was a little let down by the story. Like, I feel like it's not very coherent. There's a lot of like, I'll tell you, it's like 2 hours long, and I definitely felt the runtime, which is not great. Not bad, just not great. Yeah, it's like I feel like a lot of it is like storytelling through like symbolism and metaphor, and not like straight down plot. And there's like a lot of things that like don't come together until right at the end, and even then it's like, oh, I think I kind of get it a little now. just a smoob, just a bit. So yeah, I mean that's like, but it was fine. A lot of bird poop, whole lot of bird poop. Just people getting pooped on left and right. Not even. I am exaggerating a little bit. It's not people constantly getting pooped on, but it's definitely people getting pooped on by birds. Way more than you'd think there would be. You know, there might be some deeper symbolic nature to it. I don't know what it is. I also saw, before seeing the movie, a very radical take where someone went, no, she's an Aquaman, where she makes Jason Momoa drink pee. Different movie. Oh man, you just, my train of thought totally derailed. Choo. Wait, it sounds like a wait to watch at home. I mean, it's really nice to see on the big screen. But yeah, I mean, like, it's not like a must. I wouldn't say it's like a must see by any means. But like, I had a good time, you know. It's just nice. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Thank you. I saw a crazy read of the movie, which was somebody saying that Boy and the Heron, the conceit of the movie is Miyazaki telling his son to give up on filmmaking, and I'm like, that is not what I got out of that movie. I can kind of see how someone could come to that conclusion, but no. No. A funny reading, but no. Wasn't that what they were doing in Inception? Oh, yeah. They were going into Goro Miyazaki's mind and telling him not to make animated films. Yeah, that's exactly what happened in that movie. Making Cillian Murphy break up with his dad's companies. Isn't that Oppenheimer? Is that the same dude? Dude, I remember nothing about Inception. You could say, oh, it is? Oh, I didn't know that Nolan had worked with him before. I thought he was like, let me find this odd-looking fellow and make him an Oppenheimer. Last film I saw, yeah, Boy and the Heron. It was fine. He's also, is he in the Batman duology? Was he in the first or the second? Oh, he's Scarecrow? Oh, that makes sense. Pronounced like Killian. You're probably right. I'm an uneducated nincompoop. To be fair, I didn't see him doing any, like, I mean, the strikes were going on when Barbenheimer came out, so it wasn't like, you know, who's late night. It wasn't like Seth Meyers going, hey, now coming down to the stage, it's Cillian Murphy. I didn't have that going for me, so I just assumed it was Cillian. He was in all 2 of the Nolan films as Scarecrow. Cool. Okay. Very cool. Wait, am I only gonna say his name right if Cillian? I only say Cillian Murphy's name correctly if he gives 5,000 gift subs. Well, I don't. I mean that. I don't want to put the man hostage. He did nothing wrong, you know. Mountain Dew broke a legal contract. They legally saw what they were getting into and then came through. He can come in and haggle. Dude, if I would call him correctly if he just came in here and was like, oh, you saw Oppenheimer? I saw twitch.tv/MeLarry. You saw my thing, so I saw your thing. Isn't that cool? How we supported each other's things? I'd be like, yeah, Cillian Murphy, it's real cool. We're pals now, right? Yes. And we'll always be together. And then he'll get pushed off of a cliff by his brother and get stampeded by a herd of antelopes. He's here for the pee-pee? Well, I was at Oppenheimer for the pee-pee and he refused to uncross his legs. So he can't have any. Wait, oh my god, wait. Speaking of meandering plotless stories that make a little bit of sense by the end and holding people hostage, what does the counter need to reach for you to read Joyce's Ulysses on stream? I'm not kidding when I say I would have to be the #1 most subscribed to channel on Twitch before I would read Ulysses on stream. I had to read Ulysses in college and I hated it. It sucks. It's genius, sure, but that book sucks ass. It's it like fucking hell. Ulysses, like, oh, talk about like, you know, and it's like I read it in college. You know, I was, you know, it's when you read, it's when, you know, I was an English major, so I had to read the greats. Oh my god, I was in an advanced English class and I had to read Ulysses and I wanted to like, oh, beat my head against the table. It's like reading Ulysses was reading words and having little to no understanding of what the fuck I was reading, and then going to class and being told what I read and going, oh, so that's what happened. It's like, and the professor warned us where he's like, this is Ulysses. It is the hardest novel in the entirety of the English and the entirety of the English language to read. Why read it at all? Because I was in college and it was for a class. It was required reading. I got a letter grade based on my comprehension of Ulysses. It's just, oh, it's like actually like interesting. There's like moments that are funny. You'll get a slightly better appreciation for the producers if you read it, because like Gene Wilder introduces himself and he goes, I'm Leopold Bloom, and then you go, that's from Ulysses, it's the same name. But there's like, yeah, I mean, talk about like so many words to like understand that Leopold Bloom was talking about like just wanting to like literally kiss his wife's ass, like just laying a bunch of tender loving smoochies on her buttocks. what's this? According to Declan Keybird, before Joyce, no writer of fiction had so foregrounded the process of thinking. But I don't like thinking. I was also like, it's like, I will say, when I say like it sucks, I mean like it's actually like it's a really fascinating read because of the way that, like, I don't know if it's like good, but it is like, it's really interesting, like the way that like James Joyce will like, it's like it's like, I think it's like 6 different styles of writing throughout the book, where like he just changes writing styles for like just cuz like I know that was at one point where it was like, you know, we were told, okay, you're, you know, before the next class you have to read the next like 200 pages, and we all like, we're like, what the fuck, are you insane? And the professor's like, just trust me, you have to read the next 200 pages. And it's like, and it goes by in a breeze because it's like written like a script. Like all of a sudden it's just like script writing. So it's like wild. It's like real nutso. But yeah, I mean, like, it's also, it's weird because it's both like this like super dense, like I said, you know, Smoochie is on the butt cheeks. It's like super dense and like high art, and then also like Joyce is like a dirty old pervert. It's like it's wild. I definitely had to read like worse books in college. I was kind of fascinated when we were like learning about it, but it's like, it's fucking hard. I would never, because it would be banned in several countries for a while. Yeah, from those butt smoochies and other such things that are not allowed on Twitch. Yeah, it's just like, if you were around for when we did the Christmas Carol stream, I was like, which was it? Christmas Story? That's not right. Christmas something. If you're around for the Christmas Carol stream, and if you were like confused because of some of like the old English, it's like Ulysses would be so rough. It's also fucking long. It's a huge book. Ulysses is massive. We were told, we finished Ulysses, and then it was like, hey, my professor was like, I know I said that this was like the hardest book to read in the English language, but it's not, because James Joyce also wrote Finnegan's Wake, which is like, he was like, if you thought that Ulysses was hard to like comprehend, it's like Finnegan's Wake is like inaccessible, because it's like written, there's things where it's like written in like multiple languages, and yeah, I assume not nearly as good, because nobody teaches Finnegan's Wake. They only teach Ulysses. It's written in puns. That's my kind of book. Sign me up, baby. I don't think Shiny Reggie Man wants to come out and play. Finnegan's Wake is not worth it, according to your favorite English professor ever. Puns across the water. Yeah, it feel like that's kind of the vibe that I got, was that like Finnegan's like Ulysses is like good, where it's like dense and it's hard, but if you work at it, like you get something out of it. And like Finnegan's Wake is like harder, but like not good, or like not as good. It wasn't even okay. So like there, I also want to be clear that he didn't like when we were going through Ulysses, he didn't make it hard. Like it wasn't like we're reading the hardest book in the English language because I want my class to be hard. He was like, we're reading the hardest book in the English language. It's actually like the kind of the best way of education. It's like we're reading the hardest book in the English language, and it's going to be hard, but I'm going to help you through it. And I'm hoping that you get something out of it by the end. Oh, Christ. An extreme examples of Finnegan's Wake's language are a series of 10 100-letter words spread throughout the text. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. Oh yeah, no, I definitely had teachers like that where they were like, I want to be the hard class. And sometimes like being the hard ass was like worth it, or at least like felt like it at the time. I definitely had I had teachers in high school that were hard asses and had hard classes that like were definitely meant as like college prep, to where the classes that I had in college on those same subjects were easier. But it was also definitely like, here's this hard ass science class, but you're gonna be set because we're prepping you for if you go into the sciences and you need a strong foundation before you have to really go nitty gritty. Whereas like, since I was an art major, I only had to do like base level science, and then it was easier. Like, why did I do AP calculus and then I went to college and took a math class that was at a 5th grade level? You know, like stuff like that. Like, they're composed of words for thunder from various languages mashed together. That sounds miserable. But yeah, like actually the best part about like me going to college was that I took all the AP classes and I got A's in all the AP classes, so that it helped my weighted GPA for getting into college, and getting into college with like scholarships to help pay for college. But I was not good enough at any of the subject materials because I was not meant for maths or the sciences. And so I failed all the AP tests, which seems like a curse because then I had to take all those classes in college. But as I ended up learning is where I went to college, if I wanted those AP credits, I didn't just get them. I had to do the next level of that class in college, and then I would get 2 credits. I would get 1 for the class I just took, and then 1 for the class that I had passed the AP test for. And having to do like Calc 2 and like super biology, I would have died. But instead, I got to take like a 5th grade math class and a very rudimentary like astronomy class. I was like, do you know what the moon is? It wasn't that. That one wasn't that bad. But yeah, so I kind of had it the best. As I learned, felt bad in the moment when I went, oh, I failed my AP calculus test, and not even like failed, like you needed like 3s to at least get the credit, and I got like 2s because out of 5, much like X Play, it's out of 5. What kind of cheese did they say the moon was made out of? They said it was made of brie. Okay, I see River Run past Adam and Eve's, so past the adult toy website. From Swerve of Shore to Bend of Bay, bring us by a commodious victus of recirculation back to South Castle and environs. No, thank you. It's okay. I wanted it to be 1285 too. I also wanted it to be like 3. That'd have been pretty sick. Like the best part of it going this far is that like I feel like it makes the naming convention more fun. You know, cuz like it would be it'd be like one thing if we got it in 7 and I'd be like, all right, what do we name it? And then it's like somebody said Goobo, so I guess it's Goobo. But you know, I like getting to like lose our noggins and spend a hefty amount of time with y'all as we try to do this. Goobo's a great name. Well, Goobo's not gonna be this one. Come on, Binty. Damn it. The goop's an important part of the shiny. The ingredients for a shiny hunting stream. Regice can be Goobo. Yeah. Well, yeah, because we can do what once we get this one, it's like 2 down, 3 to go. Because then we get Ice, we get Alecki or Drago, and then Gigas, right? Am I getting all the Reggie shiny? I'm not committing to that. We did rock, and it was like such a slog that I wasn't sure if I ever had it in me to do Steel or Ice, or at least like on stream. And then we ended up doing Steel for a charity goal. We took a long break, and then I was like, if we raise charity money, I'll do Steel. And we raised charity money, so we're doing Steel. I believe so. I believe you can only get Alecki or Drago. I think it's like once you get the first 3, then I think you unlock where like you unlock the other 2 places, but I think you have to choose. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I feel that's what I've been told, is that you can only get one or the other. And I'm not they can be sort of version exclusive. Sort of version exclusive in so much that you would have to play both versions to get both. You would have to, or I mean, truthfully no, because you could get one and then excuse me, you could get one and then do like a second Switch account on the same Switch and just replay through the game that way. Do like a new save. Right. You got a Mr. Trade Hack Drago, which the only thing that did was finish your Pokedex. Well, I mean, hey, that's nice. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm very slowly working on my, you know, shiny living decks. We got what, 8 new shinies that I showed off at the beginning of stream. So that's like 8 out of 1,000 and something and something and something. They really make it easy in Gen 9. They really make it so easy. For certain ones. And then certain ones they go, and that one's impossible. Oh, did you want all those shiny legendaries? I don't think so. You can go F yourself. You can go F yourself right in your fat. I have the shiny charm in this game. I have the shiny charm in this game and in Scarlet Violet. Shiny charm doesn't do anything for these encounters. They are locked at 1 in 4096, which I didn't know before I started working on it the first time. I said, I'll do rock. That'll be fun. 1 in 1300. No big deal. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Yeah. Yeah, no static encounters. It's like same thing in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Like the birds and Mewtwo are static encounters, and they're just 1 in 4096. Mewtwo would be a fun one to do eventually, but that's also like longer than these, because these are so easy to reset because you just jump on the buttons, and Mewtwo soft resetting. How many encounters did it take for rock? Oh god. Less than 3,000. But it was a lot. Wait, Mewtwo DAs? Oh, Dynamax Adventures? Yeah. Yeah, you could do Mewtwo and Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres at Dynamax Adventures, and they'd be 1 out of 100 and not 1 out of 4090, whatever. 2787. Well, there you go. So we're still like not even halfway. Well, hold on. We're close to halfway. We're close to halfway to where we were when we got rock. Oh my god, we're close to halfway to where we were when we got rock. We're close to halfway to where we were when we got rock. I'm doomed. I'm absolutely doomed. Oh. And statistically that was lucky. Don't remind me. But luck is going to continue to be on our side. 2024, year of luck. Year of luck. So what you're saying is we're close to halfway from when we got rocked. Yes. That's a... Maybe I should set some sort of incentive goal this year where we do what is it? Shiny, is it 3 or was it shiny 4 segment to Dunsparce? Or 3? I forget, is it 3 or is it 4? That's like, because I forget, it's either 2-3 or 3-4. I don't remember which one it is. 3 segment. Yeah, you know, shiny 3 segment to Dunsparce. Have to hatch it shiny and then evolve it, and it's a 1 in 100 chance that the shiny is gonna be the 3 segment. That would be awful. Top Fox has done a few streams trying to get shiny Quagsire in Coliseum. I've heard that's hard. You can wild catch them. Can you wild catch shiny 3 seg? I thought you had to hatch it. Get Scarlet or Violet, that's the hunt you would do. Yeah, I forget. I thought it was like Dunsparce was, I couldn't remember if it was like yeah, I thought it was 3-4 for some reason, but I also don't know what I'm talking about. I thought that the one with the extra segment could only be gotten. He's normally 2. We're at about a 27% chance to have the shiny so far. I mean, yeah, if it's whatchamadoodle. Yeah, 4096 divided by 1304 time. Did I do that right? No. 1304 divided by 4096 times 100. Yeah. Wait, you're getting 27%. I'm getting 31%. But either way, we're close. You're doing probability calculations, and I'm doing percentages. You're doing statistics, and I'm doing baby math. But it gets us nearby. I do like, yeah, it's either shiny or it's not. So really, it's a 1 and 2. Missed it again. Have better luck just randomly finding shinies in Violet than hatching them. Oh yeah, I mean, like, even if like Scarlet Violet didn't have a bunch of stuff to make shiny hunting easier, like sandwiches, you know, like basically shiny power through sandwiches, and now through BP as well. It's like that one and Legends Arceus, just because you're just encountering so many more Pokemon, like quantity wise. you can just see, like, I mean, think about the time it takes me to run in this circle and hit this guy. I'd see 15 Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. So yeah, even if you're not like trying for it, it's like just they're in your face. And so like, yeah, you're basically encountering a bunch of Pokemon you otherwise wouldn't be encountering in any other Pokemon game. Eh. 1 a.m. What's our end number tonight? Good question. We're not aiming for 1337. In case my allergies are cold, I need to take care of myself. I can't stay up super late. Excuse me. So I do need to get to bed. What's like a good equilibrium? 1313. 1313's good. Yeah, 1313 sounds pretty good. Let's freaking go. Go. EA canceled 1313 years ago. Yes, they did. No Star Wars for you. It did look cool, you know. But I mean, how much Star Wars stuff like didn't come out? Like we were like, remember Rogue Squadron, the movie? That was supposed to be a movie I was supposed to talk about seeing in theaters over Christmas. That never happened. Oh, last movie I saw, by the way, and the best of all of them, was Poor Things, with Emma Stone and Willem Dafoe and Mark Ruffalo and other people, but they were the leads. That movie's freaking awesome. It's real good. And I'm not just saying that because like there's so much titty in it. It's like it's real good. I don't even want to say like much because I didn't know what's the movie name. It's called Poor Things. POOR space things. It's like weird and like uneasy and strange, and also like it's also like a dark comedy as well, so like funny and just like uncomfortable, but like in the best way. Oh, it's so good. That was because Nicole and I did the double feature because we both knew where we're like we had to choose the movies that you know, like we chose the movies for the brothers and we chose the movies for the mom, and we want to choose movies for ourselves, and we don't want to have to concede. So rather than doing Larry's choice or Nicole's choice, we each got our own choice, and that was her choice. And I didn't know anything about it going into it, other than she was like, Emma Stone's in it. And I went, oh, cool. And I go, I assume it's like sad because called Poor Things. Yo, Flat Girther, what up? Welcome to the end of stream. Oh, shoot, I missed 1313. Oh, no. Ah, oh, nuts. 13, what, 1361, 1326? 1326 feels pretty far off. And again, I need to take care of myself. 1361, that one, I would stop at 1337 before I stopped at 1362 or whatever. Oh. Even 1326 feels too far away. Being like 10 away. Numbers have no significance. No, but they need to have a significance. Thirteen sixteen's actually not like entirely insignificant because it's like 6 is twice 3, but then 1 isn't twice 1, so it's, oh man, I think it's 1326. I know it's like 9 off. 1321. Oh, 1 3 2 1. There we go. 1321 tickles my brain enough. I could do 1321. And I won't mess it up this time. But yeah, I don't want to give away too much about the movie because like I asked Nicole where I'm like, I mean, clearly you saw like a trailer or something because you knew stuff about this movie and you wanted to see it. I'm like, how much did they tell you? And she went, oh, I thought it was like gonna be this based on the trailers, and then it was this, and I went, oh. So yeah, I don't want to say much. It was good. Everyone scream in chat when we get there. Everyone post your BBs. Make sure to put your sensor bar up first. No, make sure to put your little jeans up first because like now Twitch is like, you need to show that you have clothing on. You said there was lots of titties in the movie? Yes. As I went and looked back, the movie is rated R for, among other things, graphic nudity. And boy howdy, was there a graphic amount of nudity in that movie. But I shall say no more. I'll leave it at that. Some would say not even gratuitous titty, gratuitity. Okay, this is 1321. This is where we stop. This is the end. Dun 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 dun. We didn't get it. I am stopping. I am saving. I have saved. Just so they know how much time we put in. I'm gonna check to see what we're not playing. I just want to see what the massive encounters are. What are they called? Mega spawns? Outbreaks. I want to see what the outbreaks are. You should watch it with your fiance to make him feel awkward. I mean, if you want to, yeah. I mean, you know, it's good. It's really good though. Like, and again, not just because of gratuity. It's real. It was good. I had a splendid old time. All right, let's see what we got going on. This group. I just want to know what I got going on, so I can know if I want to spend time looking for any shinies. Is that a terrible Tauros outbreak? That'd be really hard to find the shiny in. Go. Really, more to the point. Kitakami, Houndour. Ooh, that's a decent shiny. I don't know if the apple is a shiny that you can get in a spoopy spawn. but I would like for it to be, because I want to get me a shiny Hydrapple. I'm looking for a Smeargle outbreak. That's really what I want. Oh, I can ignore the professor and all of that and just get a shiny Blitzel pretty easy. Contney Minior would be super annoying. That sounds awful. There are apple outbreaks. I don't know why I'm saving. I didn't do anything. So yeah, I'm looking for apple. I'm looking for Smeargle. Those are the ones right now. Mini or Shiny's beyond sick. It's just, you can't, unless you have Pokemon fight this stuff where it goes, no, I won't fight that shiny. You can't even tell it's a shiny until, because you got to crack it open, right? Here, let me turn off. Yeah, not looking forward to that one. It seems like it's going to be a pain in da booty. But that's it for Shiny Time now. That's it for Shiny Time now. I'm sleepy and I need to go to bed and take care of myself. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing an early stream. First group stream of the new year. Wow. I'm gonna be doing some big time MLG the finals with Tyler and with Ash. We're gonna rank up so hard you won't even believe it. You'll be so gosh dang impressed. It'll be so amazing, so revolutionary. Oh, excuse me. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Follow everywhere except for TikTok. Yep, still banned. Still banned. Still can't get in. Ooh, oh hell yeah! I was looking at who's on. Where you can go. There's always Turtles. Alfredo's got his subathon going if you want to go support Alfredo. But I'm gonna throw you guys tonight to the one and only Snowbike Mike from Kind of Funny, specifically because he's playing Inscription, and Inscription effing rules, and I love that game. So go give Snowbike Mike your love. I'm gonna go sleepy bedtime. Inscription's so good. If you've never seen it before, go watch Mike play some Inscription. It rules. PP raid, if you want. Do we mention the shirt? No, you don't. You do not. Keep that secret. That's a secret. That was, Chat, you gotta be cool. You gotta be 100% cool, or otherwise the experiment doesn't work. All right. I'm gonna go bedtime. I'm going bedtime. All right. Toodaloo. Thank you guys so much for everything, all your love and support today. It is always, when you take off 2 weeks, are the people going to come back? You did. So thank you so much for coming back. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Toodaloo. Adios. Bye-bye. Love you very much. See you very soon.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.